Hello everyone, I'm Captain Logan. It's 8 p.m. and I'm more than halfway through watching an entire season of 24 in 24 Hours in celebration of the final season. I gotta say, Season 5 does a really good job of feeling like a real day. Unlike some of the other seasons, Jack gets a full night's sleep before the day starts and a big breakfast, and later in the day there's even a scene where he finds a restroom, though it's unclear whether or not he actually gets to use it. The season started at 7 a.m. and so did I. It's fun seeing the timestamps at the beginning matching up with the real time of day, and looking outside periodically and seeing day turn into night, both in the show and outside. Watching 24 straight hours of Jack Bauer, though, I can't help but worry I might be really irritable tomorrow. I mean, I don't see myself ever in a situation where I'll have to torture someone because thousands of lives depend on some piece of information someone is withholding, but man, this much Jack Bauer really makes you feel like you can get stuff done. What a bizarre role model he is. Imagine basing how you deal with people on the leadership skills of Jack Bauer. You really want that hamburger, but you're a quarter short, and the guy at Burger King won't give it to you. You just hold the guy at gunpoint and say, "Give me that burger, now!" And he says something like, "You aren't going to shoot me." But you have those Jack Bauer eyes that say you'll do anything to get your lunch. And then he's like, "Can't we cut some kind of deal?" And you're like, "Last time I was here, I told you specifically not to put onions on my sandwich, and you did it anyway. I don't negotiate with incompetent fast food workers." Then you stare at each other for a few seconds until the guy finally gives in and reaches into his pocket for his own quarter, but then you punch him in the face and knock him out because you think he might be reaching for a gun. Then you make the guy behind him give you your food. You hand him the money minus 25 cents, and you politely but ruggedly say, "Excuse me," on the way out of the establishment. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's a good thing Jack Bauer doesn't ever think about food in an episode of 24. I have a tendency to get into the minds of characters when I'm watching something for a long time, and I really hope I don't have a day or two after 24 straight hours of this show where I'm channeling Jack Bauer. I mean, can you imagine Jack doing my job? I can just see Vince and Jack Bauer out on the town doing Street Geeks. "How do you feel about Iron Man 2? I saw it, but I'm not sure." "You better get sure. What's your opinion? Tell me now." You better start talking or I'll force you to watch Catwoman." Okay, I'll talk."